In San Jose, historically, San Jose had a large imbalance of housing and jobs. We had a great deal of the housing, but for a city this size, we didn't have the number of jobs or the percentage of jobs that was really needed. And so...
That was back when?
Well, it's really back in the 1960s and 70s in particular. And even the 80s. So San Jose really grew, the population of San Jose grew significantly. Apple was in Cupertino, Intel was in Santa Clara. So a lot of the companies were outside of San Jose. But San Jose provided the housing for those individuals that worked at those companies outside of San Jose. So really back 30 plus years ago, San Jose started focusing on having a more balanced plan in terms of attracting jobs, creating jobs, and so today San Jose is home to many of the leading technology companies. They have a significant presence here in our headquarters here. Cisco Systems, Adobe, eBay, PayPal, Broadcom, Xilinx, Western Digital, Flex, Sanmina, HP Enterprise. HP, in fact, relocated their headquarters from Palo Alto to San Jose for HP Enterprises. Maxim, Capes Design, those are among the leading technology companies that are in San Jose. In comparison to other communities in Silicon Valley, San Jose still has a jobs deficit. So in that meaning that we actually have more residents than we do jobs. So, but I think that's with the planned developments that are scheduled to take place in San Jose, that's going to narrow, I think, quite a bit. One of the large developments plans is Google. Google plans to construct a number of buildings in downtown San Jose near the Diridon train station. They've acquired a number of properties. And so their plan is roughly a 50-acre plan that would be over 6 million square feet of office and have up to about 20 to 25,000 jobs. There would be 5,000 homes on this property, and also public spaces, cultural facility, and so forth, right in the downtown. So that's the type of development that we're seeing in San Jose. I think that will change somewhat with these large developments that are announced. So Apple has acquired a significant amount of property in San Jose for development. Microsoft has acquired sites. Several companies, Roku, which is currently based in Los Gatos, is planning to move their headquarters to San Jose. So they're one of the media companies, kind of like a Hulu type of company. So we have a large amount of industrial development that is underway in San Jose. Adobe, for example, just broke ground on their 4th tower at their headquarters in downtown San Jose. They're planning to add 3,000 jobs. So we're going to see that the number of jobs in San Jose, I think, change quite a bit over the next 5 to 10 years. So the city is poised to grow quite significantly in the next 20 to 25 years. Our population is expected to grow to about 1.3 million. There's a significant, thousands of housing units are being built in San Jose. So we are building housing as well. Much more of the housing now, though, is multifamily type, housing developments rather than single, housing developments. But housing developments that provide, hundreds of units. In downtown San Jose, a number of new housing units have been built and are built and are approved for future development.